Hello, this is Leo Green from Leo Green Studio, and today I'm doing a commission work. And this is a fun commission work. The person asks, "Hey, can you do me a picture?" And they really didn't tell me anything else other than that. So, kind of put some stuff I thought they were interested in, and put their own portrait in there, and I just went at it. Okay, so right now I am working on a oil painting, and I'm starting off working on my figure. I'm looking from a reference when I'm doing my work. And this underpainting that I'm doing is to bring life to the all painting. Okay, I'm actually still working with all paint, um, and I'm just trying to get to different values in my work. So I'm trying to work from the darkest stuff to the lightest stuff. And like most paintings, they start off kind of rough and they start coming together. But I'm just really focusing on where my dark values are landing, putting things in the right spaces. Okay, so I can create a more lifelike figure. So here I'm putting a wash over it, and bam, right off the bat, uh, the person comes to life in a sense. Okay, so that underpainting really works, and now I'm kind of reworking and going back and forth and putting in some of the highlights. Um, each part of it kind of felt to me when I was doing this that it was a different painting in a sense. So I was trying to work all over the painting at the same time. Um, I normally tell my students to work from your background, and I started off right with the main character. Okay, but I think I was just focusing on getting the person done correctly. And the reason I do that is just it makes it so you don't have to do as much touch ups. So I kind of went in a little reverse of how I normally do it. I'm starting to work on this background, keying in on different things, and I kind of have it set in like a Japanese land or something like that. I have this house that's illuminating in the background. Uh, Now I thought that was a real nicely bright, vibrant face for it. So I'm really trying to go off of like a complementary scheme, trying to sneak it in a little bit where I have these oranges and blues that mix to kind of tie my painting in with a color scheme. I have the QB in the background with its nine tails. Nine tails fox is off destroying some village hidden in the mist or hidden in the leaves back there. So I'm a big Naruto fan, so they have that in this fun commission work was really good. And I am tightening up like different parts. I'm just kind of going back and forth, back and forth. It's becoming a cleaner painting as I go. Going through and I'm touching up parts of the shirt. Oh, okay. So here I'm getting ready to have it be a like a mixed media work. I'm adding B jewels, so I was actually drawing out where I wanted all of the jewels to be located at. Okay, so I added this onto it to give more texture into my work. Trying to find a nice mix between being a painter and being a sculptor. So I'm working a little bit of my sculptor skills into it. With this additive process, it's becoming a little assemblage in a sense. Uh, Painting my mysterious figure. She also has a nine tails happening with her. She's a four tails at that point where it's just trying to start showing. And then I'm adding in the paint onto the shirt. A little side note: I wish I would have did the paint first and then came off with the jewel part. Been a little bit cleaner, but you learn. This is the first time I kind of bejeweled um, a painting before. And I'm going in, touching up, making more details as I go along. I'm trying to really set the move of space in my work. Turned out to be a real bright, colorful piece of art. Going, still looking at my figure, looking at the subject. And coming in and darkening things. Bejeweling it a little bit more. This really has a life of itself. I think I captured the fun of this person. Hear me adding more texture to the work. I have like this glittered paint, and now I'm adding a necklace, a beaded necklace that I made. This really is trying to get the jewel of an art show happening with this work. There's a lot of different elements happening, a lot of new things, positioning it, gluing it down so it won't move. And there's my fun commission work. Make sure that you like and subscribe and share. Thank you.